looking at the perego, I think it's a viaggio capsule. This one's a few years old. Stop eating the cat. We're going to be taking the cover off and then putting it back on. So if you wanted to wash it, you'll know how to do it. It is tricky with this capsule. I've already done it. Got the sun hood off. There's two little buttons on your canopy, here and here. You just push them and it comes out and you just slide it off. With the rest of it, it's easier if you put the handle all the way back. Mine's a bit stiff. Undo the seatbelt, and then you have to turn it over and unclip the seatbelt from here. This is so you can take the straps out. If you've got it, the head support in the newborn position, so right down the bottom, you'll need to lift it all the way up to get this bit off, like that. The straps come out. And then you can just slide these bits off, but I'm not going to do that because it's fiddly. And then the other seat bit. You need this piece up as high as it'll go so that you can get the fabric out from under it. Unclip it at the sides first so that it's completely free. Pull your seatbelts through, including the buckles. Oh, this is Jack and this is Kira. They'll be interrupting a lot. Hey, out of it. Now that you've got it just sitting on there, you want to grab it from underneath and pull it down. It is very tricky. And you're going to work at the corner first. So that corner there, and then out, and then up and over. Got to be really careful you don't snap the plastic bit. It's very fiddly. You can, if you wanted to, just unscrew this bit off it, but if you're using it for a real baby and not a reborn, it won't meet Australian safety standards any longer. There. Just like that. Put it in the washing machine on a cold wash. The lowest our machine goes to is 20 degrees, and that was fine. We use Nappy Sand Oxy Action Plus, a little bit of disinfectant, and just a liquid wash. And then to get it back on is it's about the same as getting it off. Put it over one side. Bring it around and through. Do have to use a little bit of force, but you just have to be really super careful. Bring it down, make sure that's all the way up. Put it under the thing. Clip your little plastic side bits in on one side only. And then you can start putting your seat belts through. There is a trick to rethreading the shoulder straps. With a lot of car seats that don't have this bit, you need to detach your shoulder straps and rethread them as your baby grows. With the perego capsule, you don't have to, because this bit moves up and down with the growth of your baby, and that adjusts the seatbelt height. just untwisting it. Once you've pulled it through, make sure this bit here isn't twisted on either side. If it's twisted, it's not safe. And then to rethread, straighten it out, bring your clip forward and plug it in. Another reason I don't use this one for real baby. And then bring it up, because that'll give you the right, not clipping, the right way to have it done, and without any twists in it. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna put this back on. About 3 steps ahead where we need to be. This goes in with this bit at the front. And then this bit just slips over here, which is pretty easy to get on. And that little pocket goes under this plastic bit, just slides under there to keep it secure. Now we can put the seat through. Just slides through like that. Get the other one, do the same thing. I will be doing my own cover for this capsule, like making one, and probably in about a month or so I'll start doing that once I finish some of these silicones. Again, plug them both in. Only really clips in if you plug both of them in this one. Pull it up so that nothing is twisted. Push it through. The easiest way to reconnect this at the back is to keep it buckled together. And tilt it forward. Just like that, and you're done. So put that on that side. And then over the back. To get the hood back on, to make sure you're putting this on the right way, because yesterday I put it on the wrong way. It's a very tight fit getting this bit over the button. Just push your button in, slide it over. Super tight, but you don't want to snap this. Hello, Jack. No, I don't need kisses. Off you go. Jack would have to be the biggest sook in the world. And loves the reborn babies. Super protective of them. And this is where it got stuck last time. So I'm going to get that on and then I'll come back. So we've got it on, finally. Took 2 of us to have a go at it. And you just clip it in. If you can find your little things. And tuck the back over here. So this capsule is still within date, fairly, but it's still there. If you're buying a capsule, whether it's for a reborn, if it's for a reborn, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. But if you're buying a capsule secondhand for a real baby, to make sure all the stickers are still on the capsule, every single one of them, on the capsule and the base. If your capsule doesn't have them, then it is not a valid capsule and is not legal. The manufacture date sticker for these capsules is actually on the base of the thing. It's under here. So these stickers also can't be removed. If they don't have these stickers, don't buy it for a real baby. This is the manufacturing date sticker, so 2013, which makes it 7 years old. It goes out of date in 3 years. Serial numbers, everything in there. Australian Safety Standard sticker as well. So all of those are really important when purchasing a capsule for a real baby. Another thing to look out for real babies, a lot of people have been getting fines lately for buying second-hand capsules that are the 3-point harness. So they have the shoulder straps that go directly into this without a tummy strap. They are not legal in Australia, and you will get a fine for them. But there's a lot of people selling them on Gumtree and Facebook and stuff. So if you're watching this for your reborns, they're totally fine, but not for a real baby. I will make a pattern and then a cover for this capsule, because this one's sun faded. And I'll put a video up of that in a couple months' time. Thanks for watching.